For over 3 centuries, Lloyds has helped businesses, economies, and communities build resilience against the most current and prevalent threats. Our market's expertise is unmatched, but as the world becomes more connected and our understanding of risk changes, what was once straightforward now becomes complex. The coronavirus pandemic proved this, leaving no business or individual untouched. An unforeseen infectious disease quickly morphed into an economic, environmental, and political disaster, spanning borders and industries. In the constant pursuit of new technologies and human progress, the number of risks with systemic consequences has drastically increased. Society's response to these challenges must be imaginative, collaborative, and without delay. Businesses, insurers, and government must join to find the solutions that will help us build a braver and more resilient future. In 107 countries, $40 trillion of global GDP is at threat over the next 5 years from systemic events such as climate change, internet failure, and food and water shortages. Climate security risks will inflict the greatest cost, accounting for $20.4 trillion and 51% of the global overall loss. Man-made threats, excluding the impact of climate change, account for a third of the total economic loss. A global food and water crisis could take a higher toll than COVID-19. Most of the risk is concentrated. The 10 countries with the most complex risk profiles and high exposures account for nearly 2/3 of the global economic loss. Alarmingly, only 5.7% of the total economic losses explored are insured, leaving a significant insurance gap. The expected insurance loss is $2.3 trillion. That's a protection gap of $37.7 trillion if all events were to occur in the next 5 years. Lloyd's Risk Register reveals the global cost of being unprepared. It measures the economic cost, insurance losses, and short and long-term impacts of each event. These figures signal a sum too great for any company, country, or industry to absorb in isolation. The potential impacts of these systemic events highlight the urgent need for coordinated action. Risk owners must consider the potential business implications of systemic risk and develop mitigation or management strategies. Lloyds and the global insurance industry should take a leading role in providing innovative products and services to support clients' needs. Together, we must tap into the knowledge and experience across industry, policy, and academia to build society's resilience and solve tomorrow's problems today. To take action and learn more, visit lloyds.com/systemic risk.